Evening all to turn 16 of the Fire and Fury Hornet's Nest scenario. And the Confederates have moved up across the sunken lane. Then they have 2 brigades across the lane, and they have more coming up. Not as fast as they had hoped, and these brigades are in pretty bad shape. On this flank here, the Confederates have just decided to hang on. In fact, that's what they can do anyway, even if they try to do anything else. The Union are basically trying to hold that flank, but the brigade units are beginning to fall back as their manoeuvre tests fail. However, the Union have gone in for one last chance to try and hold this area while they pull those brigades back. It's going to be difficult for them. I don't think the Confederates fancy it too much, to be perfectly honest. They're spent as well. I mean, 2 minds well just called this quits and end the game. But then part of me says that every time I've thought that, it's turned out to be a bit premature. So, in summary, we've got on this flank literally nothing left of the assaulting units that were here. They've all been either wiped out or fled. Ruggles' artillery, rather than brought up to batter the enemy lines, had to be deployed in some part along this line. Some of it will interrupt now. But it had to stop here, who's over here in the woods, from breaking through on this flank completely. Because really, if you look here, there's basically nothing left. So they had no choice. In the centre, whereas where the Confederates could win or lose the game, you have 2 brigades, Gibson and you have Wood. Wood, unfortunately, is facing battery plus a good strong Union brigade, whereas Gibson's actually got a good chance of getting through there. Hence the fact that I took the decision to move up everything I could with Breckinridge to try and support this one last charge. If, as I say, the Confederates can get through here, these brigades here are basically going to be turned. They are probably going to have to fall back on the landing, which is off table. If that being so, then of course they win. They could of course turn and counterattack, but with the manoeuvre tests with their -1s or -2s, you're never quite sure what's going to happen. From the Union perspective, it is pretty touch and go. They've literally only got 4 brigades now left on the table. I'd say only one of them, possibly 2, are really fit for battle. You can't really count Hare down here because he's not allowed to move more than 2 inches away from the table edge. So he's like a flank that can't move and do anything else to help. So here we go, into the next turn, and I pretty well feel that at the end of this turn, the game will be done.